Get some dinner cooked up, eh? Ooh, no, what do we want? Maybe fry something, how about? Some stir fry. A little bit of rodent meat, how about? And some rodent meat. Some bacon. The baseball cap I can't spin around. Yeah, I've got it on backwards right now because I'm cool and hip and stuff. But I can have it on the normal way too, sure. Obviously salt and pepper. And yeah, no, I'll put some steak in there too. Some beef jerky, why not? I want gout and I want it today. And some more steak. Okay, that's a very, very, very fucking full stir fry. Minus 90 hunger. Minus 90. For reference, like 30 will get me from hungry to normal again. Let's get this thing turned on. Holy shit. Delicious. It's what? Rat, bacon, beef, and beef jerky. Minus 116 hunger. Holy shit, I don't think I can portion this out though, actually. Nah. No, we cannot. So I'll have... Ooh, exposure survival. Put you also on life and living. We're learning how to fish good. Look at it go. I wonder if I'm getting double the experience right now. It's not, it doesn't tell me the numbers anymore, but that went up pretty quick that first level. I think it's giving me the amount that it should from just one TV. That's right. Okay. I'll put you back on pause TV though. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the rodent meat and meat stir fry. Jesus. I'll eat a quarter of that. Just the process of cooking gave me the experience. Okay, that's pretty solid. I'm going to rename you. Put an underscore at the front. So that you should go up to the top. Ish. Kind of. Apparently underscores don't work like that. How about a plus? Yeah, okay, plus works. Aha. And then the rest of this garbage can go away. So no, don't eat that. Oh god, stop. You idiot. There's this really nice Japanese place up in Illinois nearby where we lived. Really expensive, like $100 to sit there on the nice side and eat. But if you do that, they give you these huge tables that you sit with other people, like kind of random people, like other parties and all that. Huge table, and the chef actually goes to your table and cooks right there at the table for you. There was one dude across the table just like reached over and grabbed the chef's salt and just started drinking it. Fucking gross. I think I was like really drunk thinking back on it, but ugh. No. $100 just to sit. That's not counting food. People I can recruit part of a mod last time I played. Yeah, the NPCs were a mod. NPCs are still missing from Project Zomboid. And to me is one of the most limiting things in the single player experience currently. The aspect of a bit of random to it. Because they're going to eventually have their own needs and wants, and they might head out and be looking for specifically like a sledgehammer or so. And they go to places where a sledgehammer might be. And it's going to be pretty involved, and it's going to be really nice having that aspect of uncertainty all the time, always. I do want to give that NPC mod another shot, though. It was really iffy when I played it that first time, but I think that was me just not understanding it, really. So, cooking for beginners we want. And that's kind of all we've got for now. That ain't a whole lot, but, let's do it.
EDF! EDF!
Mr. Meteor, Tier 1, 15 months. Thank you very much. Happy to have you. How you doing? Hope all is well. And as we read this, we get a multiplier. And eventually, when the book is finished up. Oh, that's really convenient. Also a little bit annoying. A cooking show came on. So, not much more experience and we're gonna be finished with level 2 and this book won't mean anything anymore. But hey, that's okay. Book's done. Moving on. Well, that's okay. But the book's done, so we got a 3 times experience multiplier, which is kind of a lot, mixed in with the global 30% more experience that I got because of the settings that I have on the world. And if I was like a cook or something like that, we'd have a multiplier as well, and it all works together, and big experience. I'm gonna eat this apple. I'll be back for the rest of that stir fry though tonight. I can eat like another quarter of it maybe. God damn, that thing is so extra. Are we sure we don't have another book to read? Foraging for beginners. Foraging for intermediate. Trapping for beginners. You know what? I'll read the foraging for beginners too. Why not? Foraging is a pretty okay thing to have too. Bonk. I think that was a bit of a carpentry thing that they played just then. Yeah, carpentry ranked up now. How's the game since last I played it? Any major updates? Oh god, yeah. I think as far as like the main branch of the game goes. Oh no, we're still okay. Finish that off. As far as the main branch of the game goes, nothing much, but a lot of beta stuff, like the protection tab and the general armor and all that, and the models that things have, and being able to see what's on the model is actually something that they have on them, and all that. Applies also to zombies. Stuff like that I think is all new since last I played. I think. We got a bit of survival thing going on, maybe? Everest Base Camp, but it's getting dark. It's cold as hell and oxygen isn't there. What do? You build a fire. 3 pieces of wood, planks maybe. Then you need fuel. Anything that burns. Old newspaper, books, bandagas. Add a bit of the old rocket fuel. Get it, eh? And flick your lighter like this. There's a fire right there. You'll be warm, and the Sherpas will love it. Big shout out to the 42nd. Until next time, guys. Alright. I think that would have been, I don't think that gave me a skill, but I think it taught us a recipe. There's also the temperature tab, so you can track your general body temperature and all that too. Depending how much clothing you're wearing and the temperature of what's around you and all that determines how quickly and easily you precipitate, and then obviously this wall will soak clothing and all that kind of stuff. Wind resistance is a thing too, apparently. Like, jeez. Also, I think this is something more for winter. I haven't gotten into winter yet in these versions of the game. But could be important information then. Give me that stir fry. Actually tracks how hot your balls are. Attention to detail. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can also track the my blood vessels in my balls and how they're doing and generally how wet they are and all that, you know? That's important info to know. How moist are you? Wow, let me check my chart. You can also do some plumbing nowadays too. If I were to make a water barrel and I were to put that above the sink, like up on the rooftop or so, I could plumb it down to the sink and we can access the water from the water barrel through plumbing onto the sink, which is like, wow. Read Hottie Zed. I want to see if blood pressure increases, please, for science. Sure. Speed up time a little bit. Not really. Nah, not a whole lot, it turns out. You want to submit that as a bug report, maybe? This actually anything or just commercials? Oh yeah. It was a cooking, I think. We're making, I think, a BLT together. Cook that bacon. I like mine crispy as all heck, but do it to your liking. You take your bread and add in that bacon. Then tomato and your lettuce. Not too much lettuce. And bam! Easy as that. Just like Mom used to make. And if you want to be a bit more decadent, one word. Meat patty. I make mine with an egg to hold it all together. Who can resist a juicy burger? See you tomorrow, everyone. Alright, so we also learned, yeah, our cooking's topped off now. So now we need a book for level 3 to 4 to get the experience boost. But with the increased cooking skill, and that also taught us how to make, I guess, a burger and a BLT. Yeah, with the cooking skill up, we can probably make, like, more filling food. Like, right now, if I were to add salt and pepper, it doesn't really do a whole lot, but as my cooking skill increases, you can make even the most boring meal super duper not boring anymore. You want to wear a cowboy hat? Yeehaw, partner. Giddy up now. Y'all, y'all. Y'all, come on down now to Louisville. E-Town. Reporting in. Mash. There's also more junk loot in the game too, like the gold rings and all that. literal junk loot. You don't do anything with it. Or like gold nose stud, which I put on. Found that on a zombie. Ripped it right out of their nose. Put it in mine. Watching 2 shows at the same time plus multitask or plus reading. Yeah. Well, you can't do that. Read a book, check my phone, keep up on the news, watch a couple shows, listen to some music, all the things. Not you. I gotta investigate why this thing doesn't start up very quickly. Maybe we, because I got a screwdriver and also a wrench. If I find a tire iron, we can swap wheels out. Tire pump, I can put air in them. We got some decent mechanic skill. I can probably fix up my truck a little bit. I can't, like, do much engine stuff. That sort of just is what it is. Get me in there. Empty bottle. That was not worth it. Okay. BLT sounds like a Soviet infantry fighting vehicle. What it is exactly. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. On unusually toasted bread. Oh, hello. Actual parking lot of sorts. Okay, no proper trucks anywhere, but can still maybe tow one of these out of here. Bring it back. Because I think you still count as like a normal vehicle, right? Yeah, standard vehicle type. We're looking for heavy duty vehicle type. So we can swap parts out a bit better. But oh, maybe somebody's got a key. Maybe we got another vehicle we can use here. Although if I'm bringing it back to rip it apart one day, then I don't really need the car to be in a decent shape. It can just kind of be however. Smash the window, rip the door out. We'll get in there. You can't daisy chain them together, but even if you could, you wouldn't really want to. Extracting parts, generally the wrench. How did I hide my interface? That's actually kind of annoying. And then my stats over there. Ah, V. Okay, thought I tried V. But no, you can't daisy chain them together, but you wouldn't really want to. Even just towing one vehicle, it's pretty bothersome. A lot of labor. And extracting parts, yeah, wrench, screwdriver, a tire iron, and jack for the tires. For the most part, screwdriver can do the basic stuff, though. Is there... Am I parked stupid, maybe? Or have they changed the way you do this? Maybe I'm still parked stupid. Just an angle grinder? Well, I want to keep the part in decent shape, ideally. There we go. I was just parked stupid. What is this? Is this the school? I think this is the school. Wow, this is actually towing really nicely. Holy shit. I think they changed it up a little bit. Holy crap. So, yeah, no problem. It used to be that towing was a bit of a ball ache because it was so slow. There we go, though. We can scrap that in for parts for this guy, if we so choose, or just sacrifice it all for experience. Also a possibility. Oh, come on, pop. There it goes. Why are all these people napping on my lawn? It's just so warm out. It's almost 30 C. It's just such a hot day. They just need a bit of a rest. They get tuckered out so easy, you know? I don't really mind, as long as they clean up afterwards. And no, I didn't flip the car. It spawned like that, I promise. Actually, I think like so. And then it's easier access. Ordinarily, you don't ever want to camp them when they climb over something because of the lunging option, but I have that disabled because the animation's quite glitchy. Yeah, regular tire. 100 condition too. That's in great shape. I might take that actually. Equip secondaries so it doesn't weigh as much. Yeah, the school. So, I think I know where I might be then, actually. The sawmill. Sawmill? No, I think it's just a forestry area. Not too far away from here. Oh, come on now. Door's open. Man. So, what do the kids bring into school nowadays? You find some pretty suspicious stuff in these lockers sometimes. Wonder if they've adjusted the loot tables any. Thinking probably not. Take that for preparing for later on. Best way to handle the helicopter event when it comes up, just get the fuck out of there. Because the helicopter will spot you, and it'll follow you for a bit, and obviously it's quite loud. Oh man.
EDF!
If I bring that saw over, we can rip apart all these tables. PTX Legend, Tier 1, 16 months. Hello and welcome. Thank you very much. How you doing? Do you want the American flag? Maybe a chalkboard? Or two. We can do some sweet planning back at home, okay? Does that sound like a plan? put those in my backpack. Don't ask how they fit. Feel like the chalkboards wouldn't fit. Alright. Yeah, if I go back for that garden saw, we can rip these down for some carpentry skill. Also get some planks, maybe some nails. The chairs, though, those require propane torch and welder mask. A little more complicated, those. Plastering walls, yeah, you can do that if you want, like, normal looking walls and not the wood walls. You can do that. Ooh, glue. It's a bag of plaster powder that you mix together with some water in a big bucket. Adhesive tape, glue. Good stuff. Repair materials. How is my bat doing anyway? Not too great. Conditions down to about half. We use glue and stuff like that to repair potentially up to a certain amount. And then the chance of success every time we repair it, the chance of success goes down a bit and the repair becomes a bit less effective. Wood glue obviously being the best, but naturally has a chance of failure. And if it fails, I think it damages the bat a little bit. Which, some skizzers. Mark those as favorites so I don't accidentally drag them away. I want to keep them in my main inventory so I can rip apart clothing better. Leather clothing and stuff like that for scraps for repair clothing. But, yeah, shit, lost my train of thought. That's gone. That's out of here. Do I have any chalk for the chalkboards? No, I don't. Oh yeah, repairs though. Yeah, no, yeah, the chance of failure damaging stuff becomes a bit of a problem for tools that you've had for a long time that you're doing a lot of repairs for, because it gets to be that the repair that you're doing is only like 1% or 2%. So the failure becomes a bit of an issue then in that case. A lot of school bags, but like, unfortunately just school bags. Maybe they can't have duffel bags nowadays. Taxi key? Sure. Oh shit, we got a library. A library. Like the old Diablo 1 repair mechanic the fighter had. Yeah, it lets you repair on the fly, but it also reduced the durability and eventually the stuff just stopped being usable. Kind of. It doesn't affect the max durability of anything in this, though. So, if you get really lucky, you can repair it back up to 100%. I think it'd be better if it reduced to potential, though. That sounds like a nice, kind of balance to it. Because it just starts to be held together with, you know, popsicle sticks, and it's just like... you fart on it and it shatters. Like, it's not usable anymore. I like the idea of that. Advanced front. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Hold on. Let's, it might be a bit easier this way. Let's throw all the books together. Throw them all together in one shelf, and then we can see what the duplicates are. That right? Yeah, that's right. The magazines I'll take if I need them, though. How to use generators? Always a good one. Allows me to actually use generators. Pipe. That's just a book. I don't care about that. Farming for beginners. I'm pretty sure I've already got. It's this row, I think, now. Dude, it's so quiet. Like, where's the ambient sound? What happened to it? They got like a new sound system in this overall. It's not just different sounds, it's like the whole system is different. You used to be able to adjust individual sound effects independent of everything else. It was just this big list of all the sounds and you could make them mute or really loud or whatever. And you can't do that anymore because the system doesn't really allow for it. But like, things are very quiet nowadays. Okay. So, I will take one of you, get on the ground, and one of you, get on the ground. The automotive magazines I do not need. I heard like a bit of wind just then, but very, very quietly. Some intense book looting action. Oh. Okay. Super overburdened. Let's get back to the... Yeah, I'm in the library. That's why it's so quiet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe. Get back to our car. Extremely heavy load. Getting bored. A little bit hungry. I'm gonna have a chocolate bar. Look at me go. Bam. No longer hungry. God. Back. Back. I got no beef with you. Probably gonna hurt when I climb over this. Yeah, it seems kind of okay, actually. Pwned. And cooking. And chalkboard. And a flag. Yeah. Okay. Still have tons of space and we got like an actual library now. Why is my hat wet? Probably from sweat. Because I was carrying so much, we had a lot of exertion. My body heat generation would have been really high. And I probably sweat all over my hat. Butter. Tea bag and kettle? Sure. Don't think the kettle I need though. I'm pretty sure I've already got one. And bowls I'm pretty okay on too. Nurse's office. Cotton balls, adhesive bandages, surgical gloves, cotton balls, alcohol wipes. Wow. A suture needle holder. Used with suture needle to improve success rate of deep wound treatment. Jesus. Sure. I had no idea that was a thing. A weighing scale? Do we want that? I'll take it. I'll take a paper towel dispenser too. Get him in the backpack. Hold that in my offhand. Can use the hammer as a weapon if I need to. No, I got room in that. Hold on. I've actually, if I were to take out like a pound of stuff, I could also then put the scale in there. It's like, yeah, sure, drink that. Why not? I guess. Yeah, fine. You've earned it. Okay. And some chips. Okay, so that's full. Good and set. Ambience is just like gone. Bizarre. I don't mind too much, but ah, dude, a Walkman again. Yes. Don't think I'll be using the Walkmans unless I can have, like... I know I can hook up headphones to them, so they don't really make a whole lot of noise. I could walk around maybe and listen to, like an education book or something like that, if they're in CD form as well. And I gotta bring my saw up here. Because there's a lot of stuff to rip apart. We can get some serious carpentry skill by ripping this all apart. And then probably get just like... I don't know if we'd be getting many nails from it, but scrap wood certainly. Which is actually trash. But, maybe some planks a little bit. And hey, more cigarettes. Some certificates and stuff. Surgeon degree. Doctor degree. Yeah, I'm a surgeon and doctor. Absolutely. I can also pick up some of the carpet with my skizzers. Chance to break 67.5 carpentry skill. Is it actually? Huh. Interesting. Not giving me experience, but I'll take a bit of carpet. Why not? The world does feel a little bit empty. I'm thinking if we have to restart for whatever reason, I'm thinking I bump up the start population, because this has been much deader than I'm used to. Look how sweaty we are. Ugh. Disgusting. Expert cooking. We got it. Expert trapping. Don't have that. Dude, what a good haul. We got so much stuff. Jesus Christ. Something just exploded over there. Let's head back now, actually. We're pretty tired. We got a bunch of stuff. By the time we get back and unload, I think we'll be alright. And then we can come back with the saw. Oof. You see outside and you have butter in your pocket. Yeah, so what? Okay, this is more like I remember. Party time. I don't think parking brakes are a thing, but maybe it's like... Well, it isn't park. Did I have the key for the other one? Well, I got a taxi key, didn't I? We can bring the taxi over. See if that does it. I mean, it's still in park, but at least maybe now because I've got the key. Maybe because the car has a full load in it. Oh, yeah, no, you know what? That's probably it. Because, yeah, we got a lot of weight on it. That's probably it. We'll try the taxi just to check. Because, yeah, I always got a bunch of stuff in my vehicles. These things are like my big pockets. What am I holding? Oh, the scissors still. Oh, it definitely goes better. I think it might be easier to tow if you have the key for it. Maybe it's like an assumed parking brake type thing or so. Hey, friend of Bezzy, how you doing? Welcome. Hope all is well with you. Hello, sir. What are you, security or something? Got a police vest on. Yeah, you do. Police trooper stuff. I'll take a bulletproof vest, I don't mind. Hell yeah. Cool. Our torso's looking pretty good. Actually, yeah, I'll pull up closer. I was gonna park the heavy duty stuff over here since we're running a little bit low on space, but yeah, no. I do wonder though. Do we even have the space on our shelves for all this stuff? I'll take the weighing scale. I'll take the certificate, the flag, the paper towel dispenser. We'll equip that secondary. Some fun dual wielding action going on here. And some of that carpet. Oh god, the chalkboard as well. God, I got a lot of stuff, huh? Okay. So. Don't want to go there, huh? Alright, fine. A little bit of dark gray carpet. Can't be in here, huh? That's a shame. Then I will leave you on the ground here then. Ah. Okay. I will throw you in the trash then. Get it out of here. That it? That all? Oh yeah, the dispenser and stuff. The multiplayer is not yet in, but it does sound like it's getting close. There's a little bit of synchronization issues with the animations and stuff. It sounds like they're definitely getting somewhere. Okay, just a couple rotations for that, huh? Okay. Get a scale in the kitchen so we can weigh out, you know, like fruit and veg and all that. Paper towel dispenser to assist with cleanup. Looking pretty good, honestly. Then we've got chalkboards. I think that's the last of it. Chalkboard for some big planning and stuff. Alright, I got two of them, don't I? We can do so much planning. Okay. Those probably won't stay there. Alright, and then literature. How's my health? Okay. Because this is going to be a pretty big ask of my guy here. Because I'm going to be lazy about it. 28.6 out of 12. Ah! I can actually just watch my health drain. Okay. We're good again. The food items. Well, really like everything except the tire I'll move later. The jack I don't need. The gas can stay. And the rest I'll take. Alrighty. The bug out bag. We'll leave at the door. I will slowly put some stuff into it. The sort of thing where if I need to get the fuck out, I can just grab the bag and it's gonna have enough of the basics in it that I can stay away for a couple days if needed. It'd be great if the game played the Sims 5 music. That'd be tremendous. Unfortunately, it's copyright also, so I wouldn't be too happy with that, but did I have an electronics book, surely. I'm going to take out radios. I won't dismantle them yet, but they take up too much inventory space in this drawer. It can't already be full. That's not okay. Adhesive tape, duct tape, glue. That stuff can go in. The garden saw I want to hang on to. This crud gets dismantled at some point. Need another quarter of this massive thing. It's like, what, 113 food or something it was? Nuts. It's gout stir fry. The tweezers I'll keep on me in case I somehow get glass shards in me. We can use that to take them out. I'll favorite the stuff, put it on my main inventory. It doesn't take up too much space. And with it being favorited, if I were to do like a mass drag and select type thing, it doesn't get transferred over then. Also unpack the saw and the eraser can go into the fun things thing. Okay. We can finally get some sleep. Holy shit, we were up late today. I think I'd like to actually set my alarm for like, I don't know, 7:20. Just in case. Hey, hello, Kuven. Welcome, welcome. Zombies and cooking and knapsacks. Oh my. And books and all sorts. Oh yeah, I can wear a bikini. Curious. I got a lot of clothing. Hold on. Do a little bit of dress up. We good? Man, I am dirty. I'm gonna do a little bit of washing, I think. Holy shit. I am filthy. Ah, wash also the bat. Ah, looking good. Okay. Bikini? Cowboy hat. That's a nice combo. That looks okay. I like how the underwear of the bikini is on over top my underwear. I like the protection going on there. Definitely have the stud in. The leather gloves, long socks, you gotta. Scarf, sure. Sneakers for the run speed mostly. The bulletproof vest, the mask. Dude, I think I'm ready for TV. I think the t-shirt I keep off, though. I don't think that's necessary. It's just an extra bit of insulation that I don't really need. But it doesn't actually offer, like, protection in any way. So we'll stash that. And my clothing conditions all looking good. Yeah, all looks good. Nice. Okay. I will bring with, in case I get a little bit hungry out there. Actually, let me grab some stuff for the bug out bag quick. And the mushroom soup. And a second pop. And a rag mug with a kettle. And generally some form of knife would be cool, but I don't think I've got much for that.
Plaza take Prime.
Let's take Prime. Prime Gaming, 3 months on a 2-month streak. Thank you very much, Sacro. Congrats on the promotion. Happy to have you. Brian says, please, kind of strange. Okay, so I got the saw, I got the hammer. We can head back to the school after getting a little bit of carpentry stuff read. And also electronic stuff read, so let's do that quick. And magazines also quick read. Because they don't take too much time. They're pretty fast. They give you a lot of the requirements to do some other stuff. Just straight up teaching you recipes, or in the case of mechanicals like car things, you need to have the recipes for doing some of the fancier stuff, like replacing brakes. I think might require a magazine. But because I'm a mechanic, I already have all that stuff read. I can't read it like that, huh? Okay. Okay, we good? We good. Technically, I can hang on to them. If you die, you can make another character on the same world at the same time. And if you got the magazines and stuff, then they can read them too, but I don't want to do that. We're hardcore. If I die, we start over. Oh hey, another radio. Carpentry for beginners, and then carpentry for intermediates, I think. Be for 3 to 4. Yeah, intermediates. But, looks like I actually don't have carpentry for intermediates, annoyingly. Like, everything but, kind of. That's annoying. But oh well. And then a little bit of carpentry skill as well from TV, making this book kind of unnecessary. That happened last time too with cooking, damn it. Ah, well. Higher carpentry skills allow me to make sturdier things and also more furniture, like proper crates and rain collector barrels and all that kind of stuff. At some point farming, I've yet to actually find some seasoned stuff. Do I have electricity for beginners? I do. That's next. Then I can rip apart the CD players and radios that I've got to clear up a bunch of space, and we're not wasting out the experience for that. This is the sick boy method of learning carpentry. You're gonna need canned soup, 2 CRT TVs, a pile of magazines, and a cowboy hat. Oh my god, I'm listening. Had stream open while taking your usual nap between shifts and had a weird dream, plus everything has been narrated by my voice. Oh, strange. Are you dreaming about me? That's odd. But, nap was good though, I hope. Alright. So, very hungry, ridiculously tired, of course. We can finally finish off the gout stir fry. And make something else in the morning. We're still peckish, actually. Kind of annoying. I think I'm actually going to take a quick break, too. Take a quick break, get some water. Might make a quick coffee as well. Use the restroom, check on the cat. Cat was a little bit sick over the weekend, actually. We were kind of worried. I think he just ended up overeating, though. Like, ate too much and then ate something out and about that was not so good for his stomach. Because he's eating more because of winter and all that's, like, kind of becoming a thing. It's getting colder out, so he eats a bunch, and I think he just overate. But, gonna check on him, make sure he's still doing okay and all that. Get some water myself. So I'll be back like 4 or 5 minutes from now. We'll head out to the school and disassemble what I can. Hopefully get some cool planks and nails and stuff like that too. But with our carpentry skill being what it is and not having the level 3-4 book for carpentry is really annoying, actually. I might just disassemble a little bit to get some basic stuff to like basic plank our house. Just like a plank here and there. And we might just like pause that there, but for the moment we can use that to get up to the next level of carpentry at least. I will be back though. Give me like 4 or 5 minutes or so. Quick coffee, water, cat,